I was a soldier once, so I suppose I always will be. I remember now why I joined. I wanted to fix the world. I wanted to right the wrongs of evil men. I wanted to defend the weak because I believed I was strong. And that is what the strong do. They defend those who cannot defend themselves. I've seen war. I can't rightly say I've fought it, not in the traditional sense. Not like some men can say. I'll never say that because I have seen it. It's hard to think when I remember, and then it gets hard to remember. It's probably better that I don't. Because I remember that I get very angry at you all, at myself, at all of us. But I saw war. I saw us, myself, darkness, God. I saw God in war. I saw darkness in myself. And I started to see myself in others. When I saw God, I don't mean in the spiritual or metaphorical way. It wasn't a person who came down from parted clouds and introduced himself. I was on a rooftop during a riot. I looked down upon a sea of people moving like water. From my vantage, it almost looked like the current from a creek out at my grandma's house. It hit me that we are all part of the same thing. When I saw myself in those people, I saw myself in God. When I saw that, I saw the darkness in God. It terrified me. It's not that I was suddenly black-pilled about God. I didn't start to think God was inherently bad or anything. I came to believe that it was only there because of us. That we could be or do anything when we come together. And yet, we choose this generation after generation. We choose war. It is a choice. We choose war so we can get stronger or richer. We choose war so we can dress up and pretend to be heroes. I look back at the naive, arrogant child I was with contempt and disgust. Also, kindness and understanding. I cannot condemn us all without condemning myself as well. I wanted to be a hero. If I'm being honest, I actually didn't believe I was that strong, and I wanted to get stronger. As a damn child, I chose war because for some dumb fuck reason, as a child, I felt that it was not good enough to just live in this world. I had to fix it. Why? Why do we keep telling our kids why do we keep telling our kids to fix the world? Shouldn't my focus have been on how to fix myself? Oh, it's a classic paradox. I think a lot about what could have been if I'd never joined. If I'd pursued art school or become a teacher. Something in me chose soldier. hard to hold a grudge against the little idiot, though. I might not have my family without that choice. We all have our journey. I was lost and afraid. 2 F's. I felt weak, vulnerable, and unsafe. I blamed evil men and a broken world. I actually believed they were going to realize my strength of heart and will and put me in some high-speed experimental training program and make my body match my spirit. That was not the case. I found the opposite to be true. My body broke, and the already far-stretching cracks in my mental foundation stretched farther. It's only recently that I have discovered how broken I was. Let me return to focus a moment, for my canvas grows short and my thoughts ever longer. I wanted to fix a broken world, and every single fucking time I look outside my own head, I know I failed. In my brain, I know it is unreasonable to hold myself responsible for such a task. But in my very damaged soul, I realize that it was my overzealous desire to be on the side of good and right that caused me to do the most harm to others. I look around at how we are hurting each other, how we treat each other every day, and I get so mad it hurts. I also get sad. I get sad because I know that it's only because we are hurting. Each one of us, whether we've seen war or not, is hurting, and we want to blame a broken world full of evil men. But you forget, as I have finally remembered, those evil men are the same as you and me. They hurt. And they're trying to fix a broken world full of evil people rather than face what's broken within. They excuse their violence with pretty words like justice and righteousness. But the result is always the same. Broken people breaking already broken people and calling the world fixed. It is not our responsibility to fix the world. It's not our job to fix other people, and we cannot expect other people to fix us. Why don't we stop asking ourselves and our children to fix the world and just let them fix themselves?